Chapter 12: Volcano, Earthquake and Tidal Waves. Learning Objectives: 1. Volcanoes and their characteristics. 2. Earthquakes and their effects on Earth. 3. Measuring an earthquake. 4. Tidal waves and their proper utility. 5. About tsunami. Let me answer. Can you suggest a few ways to stop or prevent such destruction caused by tsunamis? Types of volcanoes: active, dormant, extinct. The earth is usually a peaceful place, but sometimes natural disaster can upset our life. We have no control over these climates, but we can take precautionary measures to protect ourselves from these disasters. Some of these calamities are volcano eruptions, earthquakes and tidal waves. These happen due to disturbances within the earth. The picture shown below will give you an idea. Tidal waves are a result of earthquakes under oceans. Huge walls of water dash against the coast in a tidal wave, cause great damage and loss of life. Earthquakes happens when parts of a crust, uppermost layer of the earth, move against each other. This can cause buildings to shake and even disintegrate. Volcanoes burst in the mountains that thrown up hot liquid rocks, magma, from inside the earth. Can you judge a common result of all these mentioned phenomena? All of these cause great damage and loss of human and animal life. Volcanoes. Volcanoes are leakages in the earth crust out of which molten magma comes out. This magma comes from the mantle of the earth and reaches the crust through cracks. Volcanoes are usually in the form of conical mountains. A lot of underground pressure pushes up the molten rock. The molten rock rushes out through a vertical tunnel called a vent and fills a hollow crater at the top. This hot magma on reaching the earth's surface is called lava. As lava cools, it solidifies and forms rock. According to the nature of their eruption, there are three types of volcanoes: active, dormant and extinct. Active volcanoes are those that may erupt at any time and have erupted in the recent past. But we must remember that in the geology, recent can mean thousands of years. Many active volcanoes are found around the Pacific Ocean, giving rise to the name Pacific Ring of Fire. Mount Vesuvius, Mount Fuji and Mount Erebus are some well-known active volcanoes. Dormant volcanoes are those which have not erupted since a long time but may erupt in the future. Extinct volcanoes are those which have stopped erupting. Some islands have been formed by the eruption of undersea volcanoes. As a result, in 1995, one such island was formed in the Kingdom of Tonga. Earthquakes. An earthquake is a sudden vibration of a part of the Earth's surface. It is caused by severe shock waves that travel through solid rocks from underground to the surface. The point under the ground where the earthquake begins is called the focus, and the corresponding spot on the surface is called the epicenter. During the Gujarat earthquake of 2001, Bhuj was the epicenter. After the first big quake, smaller quakes or tremors may happen. These are called aftershock. This occurs when rocks that have been moved out of their place start falling back into the place. In Kashmir, after the earthquake of 2005, the aftershock were felt for many days. The 2011 Sikkim earthquake was centered within the Kanchenjunga Conservation Area near the border of Nepal and the Indian state of Sikkim on Sunday, 18 September 2011. The earthquake was felt across northeastern India, Nepal, Bhutan, Bangladesh and southern Tibet. So many people were killed in the earthquake. Most of the deaths occurred in Sikkim, with reports the fatalities in the near Singtam in the East Sikkim district. Several buildings collapsed in Gangtok. Earthquake can also happen under the sea. Measuring an earthquake. The intensity of the earthquake is determined using an instrument called a seismograph. It measures the intensity, direction, and duration of the earthquake. There are many scales used for this, but the most common is the Richter scale. The Richter scale has 8 levels. The lowest for one Richter scale indicates a quake that is almost not felt, and the highest or 8 Richter scales indicates a massive earthquake. Effects of an earthquake. An earthquake, especially a strong one, always causes destruction to the property. Buildings may develop cracks or even fall down. Roads and bridges get damaged. Trees get uprooted. Many lose their leaves too by getting trapped under heavy slabs, roofs, etc. that have fallen. An earthquake, especially an undersea one, cause other disasters like tidal waves. Earthquake can also cause landslides and fires. Tidal waves. Tidal wave is the common name for the tsunami. Tsunami is a Japanese word meaning harbor wave. Tidal waves are caused by undersea earthquake, volcanic eruption, landslides, etc. In a tidal wave, large amount of water move. The water move at a great speed, and as the wave reach the land, they swell up into the gigantic waves. If one happens to look at the sea when a tsunami is approaching, one feels as if the sea level has risen a lot. Facts to know: a fault is an area of stress in the earth where broken off rocks slide past each other. The earth crust is made up of huge slabs called plates which fit together like a jigsaw puzzle. Tides are caused by gravitational influences of the moon, sun and planets, while tsunamis are mainly caused by earthquakes, landslides and volcanic eruptions. Let's recall. 1. Volcanics are the cracks in the earth crust through which molten magma comes out as lava. 2. Volcanoes may be active, dormant or extinct. 3. An earthquake is a sudden movement of a part of the earth's surface. 4. Tidal waves are caused by undersea earthquakes, volcano eruption, etc. Tidal waves are huge and cause far spread destruction. Word power. Calamity, disaster, a natural catastrophe that causes great damage or loss of life. Intensity, high level or degree, the property of being intense. Massive earthquake, earthquake in an unpopulated area. Magma, hot flood or semi-flood material within the earth. Train your brain. Cross curriculum connect. 1. Answer the following questions in short. A. Define the following in one line. 1. Shock waves. 2. Dormant volcano. 3. Aftershocks. 4. Magma. 5. Crater. 2. Fill in the blanks. A. Volcanoes are the dash in the earth's crust. B. Dash volcanoes are those that have stopped erupting. C. The center of the earthquake is called dash. D. The most common scale to measure an earthquake is called dash. E. Dash is the common name for a tsunami. 3. Answer the following questions. A. Name the 3 types of volcanoes. Give 3 examples of active volcanoes. B. What are the focus, epicenter and aftershocks? Give 1 example of epicenter and aftershock. C. What are the effects of an earthquake? D. What are the tidal waves? How are they caused? 4. Take the right and cross the wrong statements. A. Volcanoes are usually in the form of cylindrical mountains. B. Mount Erebus is an extinct volcano. C. As lava cools, it solidifies and forms rocks. D. Earthquakes can also happen under the sea. E. A scale used to measure the intensity of an earthquake is called Richter scale. 5. Multiple choice questions. A. A volcano which frequently releases magma is called dash. 1 active, 2 extinct, 3 dormant. B. An earthquake can disrupt dash. 1 sunlight, 2 air, 3 water and electricity in cities. C. Tsunami is caused due to dash. 1 tidal waves, 2 hot climate, 3 underwater earthquake. D. The hollow shape formed at a mountain of a volcano is called dash. 1 magma, 2 crater, 3 pool. E. Which of the following is predictable? 1 volcano, 2 earthquake, 3 tidal waves. 6. Give 1 word for each one of the following. A. A sea wave 5 to 10 meters high is called. B. A volcano no more active is called. C. What comes out from the mantle of the earth when a volcano is active? D. What is called the hot magma reach the earth's surface? 7. Match the columns. Column A. A active volcano. 2 tidal waves. C. Hot magma on the earth. D. Olympus Mons. E. Intensity of earthquake. Column B. 1. Richter scale. 2 lava. 3 mount. Prebus. 4 due to earthquake oceans. 5 biggest craters in the solar system. Activity time. Make a chart in which three calamities are explained with their precautionary measures to get minimum possible damage to life and material. Thoughts 1. With the help of your teacher, collect information about Gujarat earthquake 2001. 2. After any natural disaster, they spread diseases. Why? 3. Make a list of safety measures which one should take during an earthquake. Project time. Find out some safety measures to be followed during an earthquake. Make a chart on this based on the information from newspapers, books, magazines, televisions, and internet.